Kirby's Dream Land 2. Let's go.
The third one.
Kind of. It is the third Kirby game, I believe. Or at least
Yeah,
the
I
third
suppose that
main
would
one.
check out.
So I have this border around it. This was just kind of automatically done as part of the Super Game Boy enhancements. Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and restart the game again.
Why?
Because I need to point this out.
Alright.
The fact that the Super Game Boy border, like, perfectly lines up with the file select checkerboard is weird to me. It, like...
Huh.
It's like they designed it specifically around this one menu, which, I mean, I assume they did, but why, though? It does look cool, though.
Yeah. Anyway, so my first question is immediately going to be, do you guys want me to keep the border, or do you want me to shrink it down? I don't actually have a thing prepared to show you what that would look like, but... Yeah, would you prefer to just have the game full screen? Because I can do that. It's up to you guys.
Hamst.
So as I mentioned last time, this is basically going to be the other series going on at the same time. I anticipate shorter videos for this one. Okay, let me see if I can get used to the
Man, that's so cool that you're doing every Kirby game.
Yeah, I got like a couple of different comments that seemed to imply that they thought I was doing the entire series, and it's like, no, I'm just doing the Dreamland trilogy. So, okay, I can't...
Not to be confused with the Dark Matter trilogy.
Yeah, which is this game, Dreamland 2, and,
Well, this is Dreamland 2.
Oh, sorry, this game, Dreamland 3, and,
64, right?
Yeah, which... Josh has already covered 64 and Adventure, and we've covered Superstar.
Wait, is Adventure part of the same trilogy, too?
No. I'm just saying, in terms of Kirby games, like...
Yeah.
The reason I wanted to do these is because they're pretty simple early games in the series, and, I don't know. I wanted to experience them. I played a little bit of Dreamland 3, and as I mentioned, I played Dreamland, like, via Superstar.
I have seen basically nothing of Dreamland 3. I did play, like, fucking 5 minutes of it once back in, like, 2006. That was it. This game I owned, and I don't think I ever got past the second world because I couldn't figure out how to 100% one of the levels, and I just kind of didn't bother skipping it and checking out other levels after the fact.
So yep, this one has copy abilities, just like Adventure.
Adventure.
Yes. And I like that Parasol is so early on, it's one of my favorite abilities.
It's a deceptively decent one. You'd think it would be shit, but it usually works out pretty well. I like it in Superstar, at least. Which is the only game that matters. Because I'm a Sakurai stan. I don't know.
So yeah, probably shouldn't
I'm
have...
already bored.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have opted to record this straight after Mother 3, considering we kind of blew all our commentary load in that one, but oh well. So I guess I can talk about the 100% requirements, because I'm aiming to 100% this, and I was not aware of what that would be until I manually looked it up. It seems that each world, basically other than just progressing, there's like a special condition you want to meet in each world. Number one is, when I beat the boss, there's going to be like a mini game I can do in there, and I have to get like a perfect score on that. I'm not sure how hard that is, but I have access to save states, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And the other thing is, there's just kind of a hidden collectible in every world, and I have a guide for that, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully.
Is it only one per world or one per stage?
One per world.
Okay. So I was about to say, I didn't think there was one in that stage, but I guess that is normal.
So have you played this game?
Yeah, like I said, I was saying earlier, I played like a bit of it, and I just didn't find the item in one of the worlds and stopped playing. I also think I exclusively played it on the Super Game Boy, so this is a faithful recreation of that. I don't know where I'm going with this.
So the Super Game Boy is like the thing on the SNES, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just put it in the system, put the game in that, and then it just, yeah, it gives it a border. If it's a game released, like, after a certain point, I was saying before we recorded, I think Donkey Kong 94 was the first game to make use of this. Like, I don't know how they managed to do this. I guess, like, something within the game is able to be, like, registered by the Super Game Boy cartridge as something with more colors than the Game Boy itself is capable of displaying, which is
get rid of my
fucking
ability?
weird. Probably select.
Well, too late.
But yeah, it'll give it a border, it'll give it, like, a, you know, usable color palette that isn't complete garbage.
So here's the gimmick of this game is you have these little animal companions, and as far as I'm aware, each one of them has a unique interaction with every ability.
Yep.
Which is cool. So this is Rick,
Rick
as
is
you
the
can see
best.
from the side.
Trying to remember what else Super Game Boy did. It had the thing that let you, like, draw your own border or, like, scribble over it. It was kind of whatever. You could also make your own color palettes if you wanted.
Ooh.
And, yeah, it didn't let you use Game Boy Color cartridges, because if you did, then you would get Bullet given by Bet Boy can use.
Oh, really? Yeah, is that where that comes from?
Yes.
It said Bullet given by Bet Boy can use.
Well, I mean, that's what Vietnamese Crystal said in that specific instance. It was supposed to say, this game is playable on the Game Boy Color only.
Good. Still don't know the timing for that. Oh well.
And then I want to say Japan got a Super Game Boy 2 that worked with GBC, but it was not released outside of Japan.
Pokemon 2. So actually there's an interesting bit of lost media when it comes to the Super Game Boy 2, which I happened to watch a video about last week, where basically...
Oh no, it was scary.
No, there was like a bunch of people that claimed to remember there being a Super Game Boy 2 released in America that you could exclusively obtain via... What the fuck is it called? It's the shopping channel. It's like VCS?
Shit. I was about to say CVS, but no, it's not that. It's, QVC.
QVC, that's it, yeah. A bunch of people remembered that being the case, and they weren't able to, like, find any official listings, but there were so many people that remembered it that it was like, this has got to be something. And I believe the leading theory is basically that because you can just kind of remove the region lock on Japanese, like, Super Nintendo-related stuff by just removing, like, a piece of plastic from it, that QVC probably bought, like, a limited supply of Super Game Boys, did this, and then marketed them as, like, hey, you can play with this. Anyway, there's the first rainbow gem, or rainbow drop, sorry. You'll need over 8,000 rainbow gems to defeat me. But yeah, you need a parasol ability to break those blocks, so there you go.
Did you look that up ahead of time, or just happen to have it?
I saw it in the guide. That's what it said.
Wow, I can't believe the border spoiled it by showing the parasol ability.
I know, right? Ow.
Good.
Seems like the ability doesn't fucking fly a million miles away from you when you lose it this time. That was, I remember that being a problem in the first... Oh, sorry, wait.
Adventure.
Oh, that's right, it was Nightmare in Dreamland where I had that issue when I was playing that.
The fact that there's Nightmare in Dreamland and Return to Dreamland always throws me off. Return to Halloween Escape.
Yes. Alright. So now we have the boss.
What the fuck is this?
This is Wispy Woods with Rona, apparently.
Bad. Okay, so what's the story with the, like, spiral eyes? I see that in, like, anime stuff occasionally.
It's just like a nerd glasses shorthand.
Like, it's not representative of anything that anybody actually wears, right?
No, not that I can think of.
This is good.
Damn it!
Oh, I didn't realize that Rick had his own HP bar.
Apparently. Damn it.
So how long until, not counting this one, how long until we make either a Pickle Rick or a Hee-Ha reference?
Yeah.
Oh, a tin can. Oh, how creative.
Okay, so I guess it marks that I've gotten the...
Here's the packet of Bunchberries world.
Yes. Except now I gotta go back to the boss room and do a minigame. So let me go ahead and make a save state. It will probably be kind of bad. I'm notoriously not a fan of minigames in games. What am I supposed to do?
I assume you're supposed to collect the stars, and you already missed one.
Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and have a look at this briefly.
No.
Collect the stars and either avoid or get rid of the apples. Okay.
Oh.
Good shit.
Congratulations. How would you feel if a fish...
Oof. Okay. Parasol might not be the best ability for this. Let's see if I do any better getting rid of it.
I would like to know, where the hell the name Kine came from.
Yeah.
Should I retell my stupid Rick story that I told in, the Kirby 64 LP?
Go ahead, I guess.
Do you remember it?
No.
So, as I mentioned, I had this game and played it a little bit, and there was a point when I actually had a pet hamster, and I was like this is just background information you need to know, and I was playing this game, and I had Rick at one point,
okay.
and then lost him for one reason or another, and I got very loud about this. I'm like, no, I lost the hamster. And while in my room, I yelled this, and my grandma was in the fucking living room and heard me do it.
Right?
Yeah, and she's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Oh, I lost the hamster." And she's like, "You better fucking not have." And I'm just in Kirby, pretended that I didn't know that it was going to be misconstrued.
God,
It's slightly stupid.
Good shit. Okay, I see.
The fuck is this music?
I don't know. I'm liking the different colors for the different worlds.
What do you think the children think?
Really the kind of thing that children normally think.
Which is not much, just for fun.
Man.
Don't get Parasol. Nope. Nope, gotta get it.
I'll get another ability when it offers me another damn ability.
Burb. Fireball, how exciting. Fireballs, yum! Still not sure why they renamed this one to Burning.
Too similar to Fire.
Good boss.
Yeah! I will probably not be showing every single combination of animal and ability for the record.
Yeah, it seems like a bit much.
Yeah. Okay, so you free fly with this. That's cool. Ooh.
Oh no, I've forgotten how to exist.
This is some fun music. Ooh.
Can't believe this game only has 2 levels.
As with Mario Kart, I want to kind of keep these to oh, I already mentioned half-hour segments. Never mind. Okay, let's see what I can get here. We queue to the bread with Kata.
Yes.
This is a fun version of Kata.
Sonic underscore Yoda.
Yeah, it looks like you want to hit it at the very bottom, and I just wasn't quite close enough.
You actually need to press it like 3 minutes before you go through the door.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess it's here. Okay, probably, because it says like a different thing. Yep, okay. I need needle here, unfortunately, which I don't have, and I don't think I've been able to get.
You can't hit that with the cutter blade, even though it kind of goes down.
I don't know, let me try. The thing says needle. The guide. Oh, looks like it needs to be hit by needle.
Wonder if the fact that it's like a 5-side of a die is relevant.
Big forest.
Hmm.
I want to kind of keep an eye on the rest of the level.
I can't, it's too hard. I'm getting distracted by Kine looking like a strange creature.
Does it? Oh, I guess it kind of does.
I mean, you said that it did off screen.
Oh, kind. Sorry, for some reason I forgot which one was kind. I thought yeah, this is Ku that we have. I thought you were saying Ku looked like one. Ku kind of looks like it could be one. It looks more like a Gen 2 Pokemon though.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Hoot mixed with a Starly.
Yeah. Like that they explode. You gotta have blue hair.
So Ku is a Hoot mixed with a Starly. When Black and White first came out, I said that Pidove was a Pidgey mixed with a Starly.
Okay, looks like that's needle.
Wow, I can't believe they make you restart the level.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
So yeah, the fact that it explicitly requires this ability is a little weird. Because, like, in Kirby 64, they did that, where they had the blocks that could only be broken by one thing, but it was always color-coded. And then here, you can't really have that, because it's original Game Boy. Which just makes me think of, like, you know, Dr. Mario on the original Game Boy, which doesn't have color, even though that's, like, a key component of the game. So it's like, you know, instead of red, yellow, and blue pills, you have gray, darker gray, and even darker gray pills. And I was even thinking about that when AVGN was doing the Virtual Boy review. He had like a puzzle game where you had to like match colors or whatever, but everything's fucking red, so it was more just match the pattern on the block, but it's like everything's so much of an eyesore, it's hard to even tell what the pattern is.
Yeah. Let me have a look at what the Parasol version is. There's a Parasol around here somewhere, yeah. Oh my god.
Poison Rain Tornado!
This is kind of cool. I think I still prefer Cutter though.
Yeah, Cutter was pretty good. What about Fireball? Oh, we already saw that one.
Yeah.
Do you know how many different abilities are in this?
Nope. I assume like 8.
That would be my guess.
Because it's really more like 32 if that. You have to like quadruple it because there's the data for the animal versions. So I think it's only fair.
Yeah. So
it would be a
Ku
low number.
Ku plus Parasol equals Tornado. So Tornado is probably not in the game.
I mean, what other games were Tornado even in? I thought that was from like Return to Dreamland.
I mean, it was an adventure.
Oh, was it? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, because it was in Dream Course. So
yeah, true.
Like, I think everything in Dream Course was in Adventure.
Makes sense. Oh no, we didn't get to finish the game.
Oh no.
I said that last time and you got upset because it was like something from a cute moment that I was sharing publicly.
Oh no.
How uncouth.
Yes. And then I tell the story of my stupid clarinet dream again.
Yeah, clearly. I didn't even really get to hear it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that part of the video again.
Or I'll just send you the text.
I suppose you could.
Question Bongo 2 colors.
Alright, level 3.
Ooh.
I like the Waddle Dee coming in from the left.
So, you probably don't have an answer to this, so I'm just more questioning, like, the void here, but, I guess with what we've seen so far, you get the animal helper in level 1 of each world, and then if you lose it, you have to go back to that world to get it.
Yeah, makes sense. It seems like there's 7 worlds, and the 7th one is special, so I'm guessing it will be, like, Rick Kukine.
Hmm.
Probably also worth mentioning that, oh boy, it's a larger version of that anime, which I think is based on a yokai.
Is it also the thing that Perry the Parasol from Super Princess Peach is based on?
Probably.
Also, sorry, does that thing just have a human foot?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like a foot with a sandal.
Ugh. I guess it kicks its sandal at you, that's kind of funny.
Good.
Oh!
Hello?
Okay, I guess instead of Gooey, that was the girl blob. / Chow. Is that the 1% fucking chance thing?
1 out of 8.
1 out of 8 chance that I have to get for yeah, sorry, yeah, it gives you a percentage point. I guess we'll find out.
Good.
Yeah, I already acknowledged a couple of the comments from last time by replying to them, but I suppose I'll mention them here. One of them mentioned that, from Ultima, I believe, said that, that room, like, through, like, the secret moon portal in one of the levels, like, the reason there was nothing there is because I floated down. There was supposed to be, like, a bunch of health and stuff that would fall from... that would, like, start falling, and I would have to try to catch it in midair, but they all fell to the bottom by the time I got there, because I was being too careful.
I see.
And the other one, I unfortunately don't remember who left this comment, but they said that they thought that Paunchberry sounded like a disgusting ice cream flavor, but I beg to differ.
Okay.
And then there was a third comment that no one said that. There was a comment that said that like DDD actually does telegraph when he's going to do the hammer attack because he pulls out the hammer. I don't know how I didn't notice this, but yeah, I went back and watched, and he totally does.
Aren't all of his attacks hammer attack, other than when he eats shit and when he does the
No,
big
that's
jump?
the thing. If he eats shit, well, if he does the big jump, that's obvious. He has 4 attacks. He can do the big jump, which has an obvious startup, or he can eat shit, or he can try to suck you, or he can go for the hammer. If he's doing the hammer, he'll pull out the hammer. If he's doing anything else, he won't.
Okay. Oh, hello, groundhog.
Yeah, apparently. Oh my god.
I think this thing is like a Nruff.
Yeah, it's called like Nruff and something.
Nruff? Nruff?
I have to say, this game feels a lot more satisfying to play than Dreamland, even when I'm getting hit. Obviously, I think this game is easier so far, but...
It has a lot more variety.
Yeah, definitely. This is honestly a neat little game. Like, I could see myself enjoying this in a more casual
World
sense.
3,
like,
pointy object world.
It's weird. I'm like, oh, I could see myself enjoying this. I mean, I'm playing it right now. I can tell you if I'm enjoying it. I am. But what I mean is, I could see myself having this as a kid. Because I always kind of... I don't know if anybody feels the same way. I kind of feel like Game Boy games just suck. Like,
They usually do.
This one is pretty good, though. At least so far. This is a fun little romp.
When are we playing Donkey Kong 94?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oop. Almost got me, though.
How about Donkey Kong Re 20 Tool?
20 Tool.
I wonder if the next world is going to be water.
Yeah, probably. But first I gotta do the minigame, and then we'll actually be done for today, because we're at like 25 minutes.
Hey, look, it has a lake.
Wow, I can't believe you guessed it.
Also, since you mentioned that it was going to be switching, like, animal friend each world, got to make the obligatory reference that it's going to go in the order of Jake, Rachel, Tobias, Cassie, Mark Rowe.
Oh, I can't get hit. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Can I pause? I can. Okay, I'm guessing that I have to collect every star and not touch anything. Let's see.
Collect every star without touching the stars.
It actually doesn't say. It just says the Nellies run out of the holes and the small stars follow a similar trajectory.
Don't be bad.
I'm guessing I don't have to kill these things. Oh my god. Okay, I already missed one.
Wow, what a failure. Question Bongo 2 colors.
Damn.
Does touching one just make the minigame end immediately?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can attack. I forgot.
When will they bring back the animal friends? And then your answer is like, in Star Allies, and I'm like, that doesn't count because the Switch isn't a console. And then you're like, what do you mean? And then I'm like, I don't know. I stan Sakurai. Oh my god.
That was bullshit.
I could see myself enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm making a backup save state. What of it?
I think that might have been it.
Oh. Never mind. I guess I didn't need it. Alright.
Nope, the fact that you made the save state still invalidates it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just looked over at the bonus chances page and I see that one of the upcoming bosses is called Ice Dragon, and all I can think of is the stupid
I love sex.
yeah, I love sex. The Ice Dragon from thingy. Anyway, next time Ripple Field, I guess, and this
With
face.
Ice Cream Island music. That is a good face.
See you then.
Bitch.